Welcome, everyone. Today, I want you to stop whatever you're doing. Sit down, take a deep breath, and ask yourself something important. How does one small idea change the whole world? How does one simple drink become more famous than countries, more recognizable than presidents, more powerful than entire industries? Today, I want to tell you the story of a company you see every day. A company older than cars, older than airplanes, older than most countries on Earth. Coca-Cola. A drink that started in a small pharmacy and became the most famous brand in human history. But this is not just a business story. This is a story about vision, mistakes, courage, and never giving up. This is a lesson for your own life. So listen carefully. Let this story teach you something real. Let it wake up the dreamer inside you. If you want more videos like this, powerful, simple, real, subscribe right now. Because here, we learn English and learn life at the same time. Let's begin. Before Coca-Cola became a global icon, before the red logo, before the ads, before the Christmas truck, there was only one man, one small room, one idea. He had no money, no big investors, no TikTok, no internet, nothing. But he had a dream. He wanted to create something people would love, something people would enjoy, something that would make their day feel a little better. He was not thinking about billions. He just wanted to make a delicious drink. And from that small dream, a global empire was born. Let's go back to the beginning. The story starts in 1886, in the city of Atlanta, inside a small pharmacy, with a man named John Pemberton. He was not a rich businessman. He was not a powerful leader. He was just a local pharmacist, a man who liked to experiment. One day, he mixed a sweet syrup with carbonated water. He tasted it, and something happened. He said, "This is good." He didn't say, "This will conquer the world." He didn't say, "This will make billions." He didn't say, "This will be the most famous drink ever." He simply believed it was good. Good enough to share, good enough to sell. And that's how Coca-Cola was born. Imagine that. A world-changing idea created from curiosity. Maybe you also have ideas you ignore. Maybe you have dreams you don't try. Maybe something small in your life could become something great. But let's continue. In the beginning, Coca-Cola sold only 9 glasses a day. That's nothing. People didn't know the drink. People didn't trust the brand. People didn't care. But Pemberton didn't quit. He kept improving the recipe. He kept believing. And then something important happened. A businessman named Asa Candler saw Coca-Cola and said, "This is special. This can be big." Sometimes all you need is one person who believes in you. He bought Coca-Cola for a small price, and he had a different vision. He didn't see a drink. He saw a future. He started marketing Coca-Cola everywhere. Posters, signs, coupons, logos. He made Coca-Cola famous across the city, and soon it grew, faster and faster. Around 1900, something revolutionary happened. 2 men came to Candler and said, "We want to bottle Coca-Cola." Candler didn't believe in the idea. He thought it was impossible. He thought it was stupid. So he sold the bottling rights for only $1. That $1 created a billion-dollar industry. Why? Because now Coca-Cola could travel to every store, every town, every country. The drink became portable, easy, simple, everywhere. And the world started drinking Coca-Cola. By 1930, Coca-Cola had factories around the world. By 1940, it was in almost every corner of the planet. But Coca-Cola didn't stop there. They understood something powerful. People don't buy the drink. People buy the feeling. So Coca-Cola created ads about happiness, togetherness, friendship, family, good moments, memories, simple emotions, universal emotions. And that's how Coca-Cola became more than a drink. It became an idea, a symbol, a culture. Here's a secret. Coca-Cola didn't invent Santa Claus, but they made him famous. In 1931, Coca-Cola made a big Christmas campaign. They created the red, friendly Santa we know today, with a soft face, big smile, warm clothes, a bottle in his hand. This image spread across the world, and for many people, Christmas became connected with Coca-Cola. That is the power of branding. Coca-Cola didn't grow without problems. The company faced competition, financial issues, political pressure, sugar shortages, economic crises, world wars. But Coca-Cola had one rule: never stop. During World War II, the company promised that every soldier would get a bottle of Coca-Cola for 5 cents, anywhere in the world. This decision changed everything. Why? Because millions of soldiers drank Coca-Cola. They loved it. They told others. After the war, everywhere they went, they asked, "Where is Coca-Cola?" The brand became global, unstoppable. And then came Pepsi, a big rival, a strong competitor, a challenge. Pepsi made cheaper drinks. Pepsi made good ads. Pepsi got young people. And Coca-Cola said, "We must change." They tried something risky. They changed the recipe. They created New Coke. And people hated it. They were angry. They protested. They wrote letters. They demanded the old taste back. It was one of the biggest mistakes in marketing history. But here's the important part. Coca-Cola listened. They accepted the mistake. They came back with classic Coca-Cola. And people loved them even more. Sometimes failure is your biggest teacher. Today, Coca-Cola is everywhere. 200+ countries. More places than the number of flags in the world. More known than any celebrity. More recognized than any symbol. But why? Because Coca-Cola never stops. They keep releasing new drinks, new ads, new ideas, new partnerships, new marketing. And they protect one thing: the feeling. Coca-Cola equals happiness. Coca-Cola equals refreshment. Coca-Cola equals moments. Coca-Cola equals life. This is not business. This is psychology. This story is not about a drink. It is about life. And here are the lessons you must take. Lesson 1. Small ideas can change everything. One man made a syrup. That syrup changed history. Your idea could, too. Lesson 2. You don't need perfect conditions. No money, no support, no technology. Still possible. Lesson 3. Branding is emotion. People follow the feeling. Give people a reason to care. Lesson 4. Failure is part of success. New Coke failed, but the comeback was legendary. Lesson 5. Don't stop, ever. Coca-Cola survived wars, crises, competition. Why? Because stopping was never an option. Now ask yourself, what is your Coca-Cola? What small idea in your life could become something big? What dream are you ignoring? What action are you still waiting to start? Listen to me. This is your life. This is your moment. This is your time. Don't waste it. Learn, create, build, try, fail, grow, repeat. If you want more videos like this, real stories, real lessons, simple English, subscribe to the channel right now. We are not just learning English here. We are learning life. Thank you for watching. Now go and start your story.